PSA Graded Pokemon returns. Let's go. Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon fans. Welcome to another PlaySkape Games video. I'm so thrilled. We finally got some more PSA graded returns today. Got over 100 cards to show you again. We'll get through it straight up very soon. Please remember, head to my eBay page, PlaySkape Games eBay, scan the QR code, and you can you can purchase these yourself. If you want to save 10% on any of the cards that we show you today, please, message me directly on Instagram, on WhatsApp, on, Discord, and obviously you'll be able to save a lot than you would on the eBay price. So if you're interested in a bunch of cards in particular, any sets, so you say you just want all the Mewtwo's or all the Mews or whatever, please, get in contact, and we can work out a deal. But yeah, so these are from the November 2020 PSA submission from the lovely people at Ludkins Collectables. Once again, big shout out to Ludkins. Very happy with these. Some really good grades throughout this. I think we've got about 110, 120-ish in this video. I actually watched the episode of the anime the other day with the where they meet Gigantamax Snorlax and Scorbunny like kicks the fruit into his mouth. It was so funny. Not surprised to see the regular Snorlax. So that Snorlax VMAX ungraded goes for like almost 15-20 pounds now. Just like less people opening Sword and Shield. Snorlax is still, very popular. So not really a great surprise there. But yeah, this PSA returns. There's so much good stuff there. If you see these, it'll just be like the little baggies. So we ship them in the bags to keep them nice and safe. And it's another service that Ludkins, the middleman grading company, do. When you November 2020, so hopefully they'll open up like bulk grading again soon. So the issue is at the moment PSA, the company in America that grades these cards, with the PSA seal and the QR code and stuff, you can QR code scan these to like go to the page that this card is, and you can make sure it's like authentic and real. That's another way if you're worried about a fake PSA card, scan the back of the QR code, like ask them to show them the back of it, and if it's got the QR, if it's a newer case, just ask them to show you the back of the case, and scan the QR code, then you'll know. I always love seeing the burbs. Beautiful card. Yeah, always just show them the back. Ask them to show you the back of the case, and then you can see nice gem mint ho there, beautiful shining ho. I'm surprised to see the PSA 9 of these under 50. Like, I guess there's a lot of people that submitted them, but it's just such a nice like shiny card, and yeah, I much prefer it over the hidden fakes like full art shining ho, obviously. And obviously amazing rares. So amazing rares have actually done quite well. So that's aside from the the 8 for the Celebi, the average seems to be 9-10 for these. So especially on the Rayquaza, it's great to see some strong grades on those and the Zamazenta. But so what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so PSA in California. So obviously Ludkins Collectables and other various people are the middle people grading company that you submit your cards to, and then they'll send to PSA on on your behalf, so save all the legwork for the paper and stuff. Personally, I find it quite easy to submit directly with PSA, but I've got a lot more spare time than the average person. So if you're working like a 9-to-5 job, exclusive 2019 Champions Festival World's Promo 2018, only given out to judges and participants at the World Championships. Very nice card. I'll get to this in a moment. So now here we've got some beautiful staff promos. So unfortunately, the Charizard got an 8, but we got sequential, the set of the 4 staff promos. I'll take, a 10 on the Don Fan, the 10 on the Lugia. The Lugia especially, like, as a 10 is over $500, which is crazy. But, yeah, you can tell a staff promo just by the little stamps on the bottom there. But, yeah, very happy to, which one's first? Very happy to get back the full set of this. So these were from a sealed pack. So it just always just shows you, like, the Charizard and the Lugia, the Charizard and the Snorlax getting getting 8s. That just shows you that pack fresh necessarily, or getting cards from a sealed pack necessarily doesn't mean that you're going to get cards. So this looks fine. I guess it's just slightly off-centered, but there might have just been some surface scratches or something. But yeah, very happy with the 10 on the Lugia makes up for the the 8 on the Charizard. I might even keep the 8 Charizard in my personal collection. I'm not sure yet. Most of these cards will be listed on eBay after this video. You know, after you see this video, you'll be able to get... Love the Promo Rayquaza. Most of these cards will be on eBay because obviously I have a business and I need to sell cards to, you know, pay the rent and the heating and stuff. But, but I think this might even be my first 10 of this. Just these are quite hard to grade from the tins sometimes. So yeah, very happy to see the Alt Art Mewtwo tag team. But it's annoying because as soon as I start talking about something. As soon as I start talking about something, I just kind of get sidetracked when I see a beautiful card that I love. So, but yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know, you can't always stay fully professional. And what Shining Mew again? I love that you got like a little bit of texture here. You got like more at the top there, so it's got like 2 layers. Texture in different areas to give it more of a sense of 3D. Absolutely beautiful card. But oh yeah, so I need to pay the bills. So some of these will be going into my personal collection. I'll point out some that probably won't be on the eBay store. And you know, like for example, these like I've got like duplicates of this Rainbow Umbreon as a PSA 9. So I might, you know, keep the Umbreon. I don't know, but yeah, most of these cards will be on the eBay store. Remember to, you know, message me on Instagram, Twitter, Discord, any of those places, and you get a discount of 10% on the listed eBay price. And then if you want to, you know, order, if you want to choose multiple cards, and maybe you can get potentially up to 15-20% on the eBay price. It depends on the cards, obviously, but yeah, very happy to finally get a PSA 10 of the World Championship promo cards. So I've had the SM231 from the 2019 World Championships, the DC, you know, Washington DC. You got like the Pokemon, you know, running amok in the museum there. You know, I've had, and you got like the old festivals in the background. This is just one of the best arts. I've had multiples of these as back as PSA 8 and 9. To finally get one as a PSA 10 is really nice. So that one might go on eBay, but we'll have to see about that. And yeah, PSA also now actively grading European language cards. So we also got a nice PSA 10 of the German one, Festival der Champions. So very happy to see that. So now we're going to move into some Japanese. So we got some nice Japanese cards now. Starting off strongly with the CD Promo Snorlax, little swirl going on in the background, you know, behind the Snorlax there. Yeah, I'm very happy with these returns, but yeah, lots of work to do. I'm practicing quite hard on the run up to the upcoming, you know, tournaments resuming as well. I'm not going to be doing too much judging before August. I'm going to be focusing on playing competitive Pokemon events. This might be my last season as a player, depending on how well it goes. But I want to focus a bit more on my business after August. So yeah, I'll definitely be still judging and organising events, obviously. But this might be my last season as a travelling player that spends lots of money to travel to tournaments and stuff. But yeah, we'll have to see how it goes. But yes, need to obviously sell Pokemon cards to make money to travel and to fund my crazy activities and pursuits. So there we go. Love the Rockets Moltres. Yep, some nice. It's getting harder to get nines and 10s on the Japanese Wizards of the Coast. I purchased lots of these directly from Japan. If you want to find out how to purchase cards directly from Japan, I've got a nice swirl there. Purchase cards directly from Japan, please click link below and check out my Patreon. We've got a Japanese buying guide. I've got 90% of these Japanese cards directly from Japan. So here is a rarity, a PSA 10 Kabutops from the 1997 Japanese fossil. So this is actually the rookie appearance of Kabutops, first ever Kabutops card in Pokemon trading card game card. And to make it even better, there's even a swirl on the holo. So that is an actual beauty. Very rarely do I get 10s of any cards from before 1990, like 2000-ish, like even before 2005. Like very rarely do you get a PSA 10 on anything. So very happy to, we'll put that here until we find something maybe potentially better to put in this position. Can we see the swell in the light? Can we catch the swell? There we go. Perfect. Swell's out for the lads. Yeah, very happy there to see the Kabutops. Yeah, so yeah, it's very hard. I mean, you'll see for the majority of these, they kind of range between like 7s, 8s, and 9s, and most of them look pack fresh when you buy them. But obviously, you know, hollow scratches, you know, micro indents, all sorts of stuff. But yeah, 9's still a very strong grade, and you know what's also a strong grade? A PSA 10. So I'd say they're hard to get. Then we got two in like 5 cards. So the Rockets Mewtwo, I think this is the first card that had 3 attacks on it. And yeah, so probably not as difficult to grade 1999 stuff because there might be more available, or I don't know, or maybe people are more careful with their cards 2 years later. But it's a 2 years difference. But yeah, still very happy to see the PSA 10 on the Rockets Mewtwo. And we've got lots more to get through. So beautiful Entei here. But yeah, so I can't remember what I was talking about earlier, but please leave a comment below if you have any questions about anything I start rambling about, and then I suddenly decide, you know, to stop rambling about them, because yeah, it's hard to keep track of what I'm talking about when we've got so many cards to show, and then also still trying to, you know, make sure you get the you know, the best of the cards, you know. And if you are not sure which card is which on eBay, you can always, you know, see the cert number, and then you can, when you check in a card, you just to make sure it's the same one that I'm selling, lines up with that, so that way you know you're getting the same one on the YouTube video. Is that a double swirl? Is that a double swirl? Is that two swirls? Oh my goodness, that is beautiful. I think that might be a double swirl. That is gorgeous. And it's a Gem Mint 10. Oh my goodness. So if there's any Arbok fans out there, or I guess just Japanese, you know, expedition collectors, I'm sure there's lots of them. So yeah, that is a beautiful card. That's one that's super tempting to keep in my collection, but obviously I as I mentioned earlier, bills, bills and expenses and so forth. But yeah, love the Japanese Legendary Heartbeat, amazing rares. Much easier to grade than the English ones. Japanese ones sell for a bit less, but there was a lot more availability at the time. I think they've gone up a little bit now, though, the raw costs. So this is the EV Max promo. In Japan, they had a tournament. I think you had to do like the V starter decks or something, and then you, if you got like top 4, you got the regular Eevee, or as you enter, you get the regular Eevee. But if you won the tournament, you got the stamped EV Max promo. So these are obviously a lot rarer than the EV Max Elite Trainer Box promo. Bellbella and Bryson Man, the banned cards. So this was obviously, we never got this full art in English, and in tournaments this card was banned because it just allowed you to mill your opponent. It was just really disruptive. So that's sort of like a banned card if you like those things, those kind of things. But yeah, randomly went from more modern back to vintage again. So we got a nice 9 on the Vaporeon, which is absolutely beautiful. And we had an 8 or a 9 on the Jolteon earlier, actually. Beautiful Typhlosion T17, and once again, this is going to be like, is that a double swirl there? I think that might even be a double swirl. I'll just give you a nice close-up of that. Hopefully the quality of this video is good, the 4K is decent. Please leave a comment below. Obviously no face cam for this, because this is on my table as opposed to my desk. This is all about, you know, seeing the condition of the cards. You know, I know I've seen the majority of these, I've seen the grades in advance, but maybe the next video we can do like blind grades, because I've got a box from another submission that needs to be opened. But yeah, so it's annoying that we don't have the Articuno to go with it, but we got the Zapdos and the Moltres from the Japanese Nippon Airways promotion. These are just absolutely beautiful. Obviously unique arts. I don't think we got these in English, and both of them got PSA 10s. So yeah, very happy to that. If you have the Articuno, you know, trying to get all 3 as a PSA 10, definitely, you know, definitely keep an eye out for these. So we got some more expeditions, like e-reader style stuff. I think Wind from the Sea, I think that would be probably like Skyridge or Aquapolis. So yeah, that's cool. I really love this Moltres. As someone who's like always played with Team Valor and Pokemon Go and has like a tiny Moltres collection, it's very tempting to keep ones like these into my personal collection. Really nice Torchic. I'm not sure if my Dutch friend is watching this video, but yes, she loves Torchics. Julian? Yeah, I think that's her name. I'm so sorry. I'm very bad with names. Is that double swirl, like protruding from Moltres' beak? That is beautiful. It's a shame that it got a 6. And we would have missed a tiny, like, micro indent somewhere on the card. It's obviously, you know, maybe there's something a bit on the right-hand side there, but yeah, just some of the swells in these cards. I'm tempted just to keep this one in my personal collection. You know, that stayed with me. Like PSA 6, nobody's gonna want to pay a premium for that. Oh yeah, and look at this, another Rockets Mewtwo as a PSA 10. So I think that's two of these. So I say they're difficult to grade, but for some reason we managed to get 2 of them. So I'm not sure. Just one of them will be up at eBay first, and then obviously once one sells, I'll probably put the other one up afterwards. So we got some nice, you know, Evolutions Research Holland Tower EXs in Japanese, both PSA H, which is quite nice. Maybe you can find the Flareon as well. Yeah, nice Jolteon EX. EX here are very underrated. Nice Vaporeon. Absolutely beautiful. Now we're going to Pikachu. So we have a little Pikachu section. Like, these are all quite randomly, but yeah, we've got a nice Pikachu section from the Volt Tackle, the Japanese Vivid Voltage set. It's quite nice. We got let's put them down there, so keep them separate. Yep. So we got the promo one, so you can see the Volt Tackle stamp. You used to buy a box of Japanese Vivid Voltage Volt Tackle, and you get like the promo packs, and you had a chance to get this or the special like full art Pikachu, or another card coming up soon. V-Powers tin, just a regular tin promo Pikachu, very nice. And you're also in that special pack from Volt Tackle, you had a chance to get the exclusive artwork. So I think I named this my favourite card of 2020 in one of my YouTube videos. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. I just love the bonus little Pikachus in the top there. We still haven't got this card in English, and I think this is one of my underrated cards that I told my Patreons about. So yeah, very happy to put that. I'll probably keep that there until if something else like doesn't pop along, I guess. But yeah, so we got the let's call it the special jumbo, but I think this came with the Mew and Mewtwo GX jumbo box, I think. So PSA 9 of that. I don't know. That's on the label, I think. Yeah, that's on the label. Yeah. So that's that. Oh, okay. Stop the presses. Stop the presses. We've got PSA 10 sequential grades of the half art Mario Pikachu and the half art Luigi Pikachu special box cards. Okay. Sorry, Kabutops, you've been dethroned. I do apologise, but yes. So these are beautiful. So obviously in the special box you get the half art Mario and the full art one that we've seen before on this channel, and yeah, for both of them to get PSA 10s was really nice. Very happy to have these. So if you're watching this and you want these and you have the PSA 9 of these cards, please get in contact. I want to downgrade these PSA 10s to PSA 9s and obviously some cash or some extra trades on top, but because I want to get PSA 9 copies of these and get them all framed together, which would be absolutely beautiful. So oh Christ, you heard nothing. And yeah, so very, very happy to see those. Oh, like 2016, like very iconic cards, you know. And just like Detective Pikachu, like very iconic movie. No, but yeah, Mario Pikachu, like they're just on another tier of their own, like with the screen promos. Just very pretty cards. Yeah, it's not really, can't really say too much more about them, to be honest. I think they got upcharged as well. So PSA do this thing that if you submit a card with their like bulk service, like the value tier, and it's also the same for if you submit with the middlemen as well nowadays, you sometimes get upcharged. So I think I had to pay an extra like £35 or £50 or something for those Mario Pikachus, because obviously they wouldn't have, you know, been within the insurance value of the standard tier, I think. But yeah, again, if you want to find out more about how to grade cards directly with PSA yourself, please, you know, check out my Patreon. I've got a comprehensive video for that. I need to figure out what's the next kind of video I'm going to do for my Patreons, like guide video. Like, I always have so many ideas, but then it's just getting the time to, like, you know, I love this card so much. I know we saw the English one, but I just love this. This is still one of my favourite Pikachus of all time. I love this art so much. I think I've got this one in my collection already. I say I've got it in my collection already. It's literally there in the background. So yes, I contacted the Slab, the company that made this, and they're not responding to me. So maybe they've stopped doing them. I don't know. So this is a bit annoying. This got a PSA 6. Unfortunately, a lot of these come out of the. So this is from the I Choose You movie, exclusive to Japan. For some reason, Japan doesn't allow, you know, Ash Ketchum to be printed on any cards in English or on other languages. I don't know why it is, but this is absolutely beautiful. And yeah, this will definitely go in my personal collection just because I love Pikachu and I love Pokemon and just the movie and stuff. Yeah, so these were like shipped in like DVD cases or something, and then they were much more prone to getting like indented and stuff. I can't remember the exact distribution of those, but yep. So we got the beautiful Volt Tackle Pikachu. Right, we're back. Recording at 4K is quite strenuous on the old phone. Let's just put it that way. But yeah, so we got the Volt Tackle piece. We got the full art to go with that PSA 10 of the regular art that we saw earlier. Again, if anyone has a 9, I might downgrade for this for my personal collection. Please please let me know. I collect a lot of Japanese and English Pikachus, mostly Japanese because of exclusive arts, but I'll take, you know, Japanese ones as well. And Volt Tackle, look at that chunky boy. Absolutely beautiful, absolutely beautiful. This is the big one though. This is the PSA 10 of the, literally the big one. This is the PSA 10 of the Volt Tackle campaign. So you saw, like with the, you know, the one on the right here, it's got the stamp. So this was the rarest pull from the booster packs. And like I think this still goes for over $100 as a raw card, 100, maybe close to 150, or maybe even more now. But yeah, obviously this got reprinted in English in the Pikachu VMAX figurine collection. But yeah, again, if anyone has a PSA 9, please let me know. I'd love to downgrade, and yeah, because it's hard to justify putting keeping too many PSA 10s in my collection. Another one of the Pikachu. I'm not sure which one will go on the website. PSA 8s of the Volt Tackle campaign one. Very nice. Some more beautiful exclusive Japanese art. So we got the Shibuya's Pikachu, aka Graffiti Pikachu, with the cute little bonus Mew and Mewtwo in the bottom, in the center there. If you collect those Pokemon from the opening of that Pokemon Center in 2019, God, it only seems like yesterday. Beautiful card, beautiful, beautiful. And yeah, so now we're moving to some more sort of older English cards, I want to say, like EXs and stuff, and not like Diamond and Pearl and Call of Legends. So yeah, beautiful Rayquaza, the Cracked Ice theme deck, Espeon exclusive to the Undaunted theme deck. So you can see the holo in the pack. Obviously the art's in the set, but the holo pattern, the Cracked Ice, is exclusive to that theme deck. Obviously, you like Espeon. Beautiful promo mythical Mew here from the premium collection, all 2016. Again, it does not seem 5-6 years ago that this was first released. Absolutely crazy. What do we have here? So we've got some more EX era stuff. Beautiful, because there's like literally a swirl right in the top left hand there. That's so cool. I love that. Beautiful Sneasel EX there from EX era. Some more Crystal Guardians. Nice Squirtle reverse holo. Just look at that sunset. Look at that. It's beautiful. Must be the print, maybe some print lines in the back that might have let it down, because otherwise this card is okay. A few dots and stuff. Yeah, on reflection, that seems about right for that. Got a beautiful Flareon EX PSA 6 from Undaunted. Was that Undaunted? Unseen Forces. PSA 6. Again, a lot of these get 6s probably just from like micro indents, so I'm obviously a lot more careful when I grade my cards nowadays. Stephen from November 2020 was just rushing to send stuff off, so he probably wasn't as careful with his time. But with vintage cards, like base set and like that kind of era, I'm a bit more flexible with that. Nice Chansey. Shout out to Quachansey, the biggest Chansey fan in the world. He managed to get hold of. They managed to get hold of the exclusive Chansey from the deck that they only gave to the employees for the 25th anniversary. So I'm very happy for them. Here, PSA 1 of the Venusaur. If you have the PSA 1 of the if you have the PSA 1 of the Charizard and the Blastoise, you definitely want that Venusaur for your collection. Nice Dark Blastoise there from Team Rocket. More Blastoises, not one, but two of the OG base set Blastoise, and this one actually has a really nice little swirl in it. It's like it's coming out of his nose. It's like snorting a big swirl bubble or something. Okay, so this one's obviously base set, and this one is base set too, obviously. So they're slightly different. So this one is quite special to me. So when I got to 1,000 subscribers, I opened up a Spanish base set booster pack and pulled this Charmander, and yeah, I got it graded, and it got a PSA 10. So if I can remember, I'll click the link up here, and you can see me pull this Charmander. But my lovely partner Courtney, she is the biggest fan of Charmander, and this, I'm going to probably keep this in my personal collection because this was remind me of her, and also my my 1K subscribers video. So very happy to see that get a 10 as well. So we got some nice first edition here. Only a 5, unfortunately. Got some bit of a swirl there, but yeah, it's a bit lots of edge whitening and stuff. 5 definitely on reflection, good for that. Nice Rocket Cipher, beautiful swirl like that one. We've seen lots of good swirls on these cards. Yeah, we're coming towards near to the end of it. Thank you so much for sticking around. If you're watching this video, I really want you to leave a comment below. just let me know that you're still watching at this point. Are you excited to see all these cards? Are you looking out for potentially things to purchase for yourself, or nice gift for a friend or a loved one? Please let me know below. So these are the first ever promo cards that were distributed, like proper promo cards. The number one of the Black Star promo collection. And it's obviously the OG, Chunky League Pikachu, League Promo Pikachu. And yeah, PSA 10. It's quite tough. It was, I would say, probably majority come back as 9s, but very happy to get a 10 of the first ever proper like Black Star promo. We got a nice 9 to go with it as well. So we got Sabrina's Gengar. So this one's quite tough to grade normally because there's lots of scratches because of the amount of holo here. But we got a nice swell on that one, which is beautiful. And yeah, PSA 8 is really good for Sabrina's Gengar. Most of the marks are on the scratches. That's probably why it's, because otherwise it's like in really good condition. But yeah, so they removed the graveyard on the English print, obviously. So this was changed for the English one to remove the graveyard to make it a bit less morbid and scary for younger kids, I guess. I don't know. It's a bit of a strange one. But yeah, nice PSA 6 on the Kabutops there. PSA, so more expedition stuff. PSA 9 on any expedition cards, very good. So nice 9 on the Rapidash holo there from Expedition. PSA 8 on the Gengar from Fossil, the first ever Gengar in English. Obviously, first edition came slightly before it, but first artwork anyway in English. PSA 9 on the Moltres. Wow, that's to get any 9 on the Wizards of the Coast English cards is fantastic. I must say it's very good. PSA 8 on the Raichu from Fossil, very nice. PSA 6, the Dragonite. Love that. I love that you can see the background a bit more on this one. So we compare the two. Like, yes, the holo's nice, but I love the artwork on just being able to see a bit more of the cards and stuff. See the colors and stuff. See a PSA 7 on the first edition Fossil Dragonite, which is nice. And a 9, PSA 9, wow, first edition Gengar. Obviously, the holo would be quite pricey, but I imagine the non-holo wouldn't be too bad as a PSA 9. So, yeah, obviously, keep an eye out for that first edition stamp. That's how you know your card is first edition. You have no idea. Okay, rant time. I know some of you guys like my rants, so you have no idea. Another PSA 1 Charizard to go with the PSA 1 Venusaur that we got earlier. But you guys have no idea how often I have to explain to people at Comic Cons, at live events, that their unlimited cards are not first edition. Oh, I've got first edition Charizard at home. No, you've probably got the unlimited. If you're lucky, you'll have a damaged or a lightly played bloody unlimited Charizard basic holo. If you're lucky, you'll have that. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm sure there are people in the UK that go to these Comic Cons and live events that probably do have first edition Charizard, but like the majority, the types that just go up and say these kind of things just because they're trying to impress their friend or trying to, I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of like a rant there. Just it's after a while, like I get really tired after, like, especially 3-day conventions. I just get really tired of telling people, like, or trying to correct them and stuff. I just nod their head and say, okay, and then it's like, would you like to buy something, or just like, move on to something else. Like, it gets so tiring after a while. But big shout out to the lovely Patrick, Lewis, Camillo, and Ryan, my most recent Comic Con helpers. They are a lot more patient with these kind of questions than I am, because they rarely get to go to each. So like, normally have a different helper for each Comic Con, and they normally have a lot more patience for these kind of questions, especially like, oh, what kind of cards are these? And they're also happy to tell them about Ludkins Collectables, or people about grading cards, just general kind of questions about Pokemon and stuff. Like, they're normally a lot more patient for these kind of questions and things than I have. So big shout out to them. Bear in mind that I also have to do most of the preparation on the run up to the Comic Con. Do a lot. I have to do a lot of the legwork on the run up to these things. So normally, like, my patience is kind of low on the ground by the time the first morning comes along anyway. But yeah, generally, like, I'm not. This is painting a picture of me being a really grumpy, like, what do you want? Buy something or get out. Like, no, I generally am always happy to people. I say, gotta catch them all. Welcome to the Pokemon still, and have generally quite enthusiastic about enthusiastic when I see people, but yeah, those the constant stream of the same questions from like people who know nothing about Pokemon just kind of do get a bit tiring after all. A big shout out to my lovely helpers; they're normally quite happy to answer these questions. So we've got some nice Southern Islands holos here. So unfortunately, only the Ladybird got the PSA 9, and these are all fresh from the folder. So it just shows you again from the the Southern Islands binder. It just shows you that pack fresh necessarily does not equate to pack fresh does not necessarily equate to fresh cards, if you know what I mean. But yeah, very happy to still get 8s of these. Unique art only to the Southern Islands folders in English, and then obviously the ones in Japan as well. And normally you get quite a few swells because of the amount of like holo pattern on them. So yeah, very happy to see the Southern Islands folders as well. So I'm not sure why we started with some Charizards. I think we got more Charizards to come now. Yeah, okay, so we had some Charizards and we went back to... So the ordering of some of these cards are a bit weird, so I do apologise for that. But yeah, it is quite a struggle sometimes to keep enthusiastic about these to the people and stuff. But yeah, I do my best. So I think we've had 3 of these, the Elite Trainer Box Charizard, and I think all 3 have come back as a PSA 9 in this video. So again, pack fresh from the Elite Trainer Box. This one's probably suffers from centering issues, but yeah, majority of them probably will come back as 9s, I guess. Oh, we got a nice shiny Champion's Path Charizard. So again, I think I pulled this from a video. You can see here the centering, right to left heavy. So it's just the centering that let this one down, but I did pull this from a video. I need to, if I can remember, I'll leave a link up here to this video where I pulled the Charizard from. Yeah, but I like Charizard as the 2016 anniversary reprint CP6 Charizard. Very nice. Most of these come back as 10s, but 9's still very solid. Again, it's probably just maybe the centering that let this one down. Yeah, I love Charizard, but I think more so, I don't know, it's a weird one. So I think more so over the years, because I've made, my business, quite a decent amount of my business and my, PSA sales come through Charizard sales. Maybe it's just kind of like I get the affinity of, liking Charizard more for, just from, the financial side of things. I'm not really sure, to be honest. I was like, if that makes me a bad person, please leave a comment below. But Charizard is now within my top 10 Pokemon, definitely. It's cool, he's just awesome, and he's got, I don't know, maybe I'm just biased. Yeah, back to Charmander. So we got a nice Charmander there. Let's put that with the other English cards, because I was putting Charmanders mixed in with with other things recently. So yeah, Charizard. Yeah, okay, here we go. So we do have a PSA 10 of this one. So you can see the centering is much better on this one. Yeah, so we're going to have another little break. Right, last stretch. So nice PSA 8 of the Reshiram Charizard. Centering probably again, just let that one down. Nice 9 Cracked Ice holo foil from the Vivid Voltage theme deck. Beautiful card, bit of Leon in the background there if you're a fan of the champion. The illustration Grand Prix Charizard. You're going to see a lot of these over the next few months. Exclusive artwork to Japan. It's extremely unlikely at this stage we're going to get this. So this lovely person, Jiro Sasuma, drew this Charizard and won the competition, and their art is just produced into tens of hundreds of thousands of Charizards. Absolutely amazing prize. Cracked Ice, the other Cracked Ice theme deck from the Team Up Charizard. PSA 9, nice, of the Evolutions Charizard there, very nice. Last Pokemon card, PSA 7 of the Blaine's Charizard. So yeah, just a bit overwhelmed. There's so much to get through. Right, Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So we got here, first time I am grading Yu-Gi-Oh cards, just to, just for fun, just to see how they compare. As you can see, there's a lot more white space around the card, because obviously the Yu-Gi-Oh cards are slightly smaller than your average Pokemon cards. So that's always interesting to see. So weirdly, every single one of these Yu-Gi-Oh cards has gotten a PSA 10. I've no idea why, but Centering potentially might have screwed some of these over. I have no idea why they all got 10 or they all got 8s, but there we go. You know, they're packed fresh, but you know, people complain about Pokemon. You know, people complain about Pokemon print quality, but then Yu-Gi-Oh, you know, pack fresh cards, all PSA 8, which is weird, but you can't have a Yu-Gi-Oh card without a Blue Eyes White Dragon, so I just thought it'd just be cool to have a couple of these graded. Got a few more like in the backlog, you know, just random Yu-Gi-Oh cards, just from popular characters, and you know, just you know, see how they do. You know, like I paid $10 for grading back in November 2020, so you know, $10 a card, so why not just experiment? You know, it was a good time for experimenting back then. Obviously now I probably wouldn't pay like $50 to grade these, but they're still, you know, they're very iconic from Yu-Gi-Oh. And the last bit of bonus action from my friend, for Camillo. He loves Raticates, so these obviously are not my cards. They won't go on eBay. So for his Raticate collection, PSA 10. I think this is a pop 1. This is the only PSA 10 Undaunted Raticate, I believe, at this stage. It's a weird artwork with a hole and like CGI and the very strange artwork. PSA 7 of the no rarity Raticate. So you can see at the bottom there's no rarity symbol there. So this is the first ever Pokemon Raticate card. 1996. Like, this is the proper Japanese first edition. I'm sure he'll be very happy with this no symbol Raticate. Quite disappointing. PSA 4 in the Legendary Collection, but obviously these are just going to be in for his display for his Raticate collection. So he just wants these cards, you know, for his Raticate collection. And last but not least, look at this beauty, the PSA 10 Kashiba City's Gym Decks, Lieutenant Surge's Raticate. So yeah, very happy Camillo will have some nice Raticates. But yeah, this PSA graded returns was absolutely insane, but to be honest, it's, the biggest highlights have to be the Mario and Luigi cards. Please remember, if you want to, you know, purchase any of these cards, please click the link in the description, go to my eBay store, you know, scan the QR code, message me on Discord, eBay, you know, any of those social medias. Not eBay, I can't do discounts on eBay, but message me on, well, I have best offer on eBay, but if you want actual proper, you know, discounts, you know, message me on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram. There we go. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you very soon, Pokemon fans. Remember to like and subscribe, of course. I will see you very soon, Pokemon fans. Gotta catch them all. Thank you to these lovely people. They get exclusive market updates, Japanese buying guide videos, how to grade your cards directly with PSA, and all sorts. Please click the link below and check out the PlaySkape Games Patreon, and I'll see you very soon, Pokemon fans. Gotta catch them all.